Welcome to Tranquil Heart Yoga. I'm Tom Pearson, one of the instructors here, and I'd like to introduce you to a modified sun salutation that you can do if you have wrist or shoulder limitations. This takes completely out the downward facing dog and the push-up, the Chaturanga Dandasana, so you don't have to worry about injuring your shoulders or your wrists in this sun salutation. I hope you enjoy. Let's begin at the back edge of the mat. Make sure that the outside edges of the feet are parallel. The toes are all pointing in the same direction. The knees are bent slightly. So it's just a micro bend in the knees. Press the hips gently in. Pull the navel in slightly. Relax the shoulders down the back. And open the chest. Make sure there's plenty of room for those lungs to breathe and that heart to beat, right? Making maximum efficiency of our cardiovascular system. Chin parallel to the floor, ears over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips, hips over the knees, knees over the ankles. And let's begin with just a full body breath. Very simply going into a nice full body breath. So let's inhale, reach the arms to the sides and overhead. Look up towards your thumbs, a slight back bend here. As you exhale, fold forward. You can bend the knees slightly as you come down if you have tight hamstrings or tight back. Then go ahead and bend your knees and tuck the tailbone and inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Take the shoulders up towards the ears at the end of the inhale and exhale, relax the shoulders down the back. Good, let's do that a few more times. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Look up, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward, swan diving. Long spine, relax the neck, then bend the knees. At the end of the exhale, inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra. And then exhale, release the shoulders down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, swan diving. Long spine, try to keep the spine long. Modify by bending the knees, not by rounding the back. And then bend the knees and roll up, just coming back to life. And exhale, release the shoulders down. Now let's add the sun salutation to this. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen the spine so you can take your hands to your shins if you need to. Long spine. And then exhale, bend the knees, walk the hands a little forward and bring the knees down to the floor. You can use a blanket here if you need to cushion your knees and then go into the child's pose. Good. Now inhale, coming up into a pose that's kind of like a Virasana, modified hero's pose. If you need to, you can stand on the knees if this hurts your knees or ankles. Good. As you exhale, pull the elbows down, a slight back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bow down again. Inhale, come up to all fours and walk the hands back a little bit. And then as you exhale, you'll press the hips back and up for the standing forward bend again. Good. Bend your knees, tuck the tailbone, and inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Good. Let's go for another one. Inhale, reaching the arms up, slight back. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lengthen halfway up, long spine. Exhale, hands and knees come down to the floor very gently. And then go into the child's pose. That's one long exhale. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, pull the elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bow down into child's pose again. Inhale, come up to all fours. Walk the hands back as you begin to exhale, tucking the toes and pressing the hips back into the standing forward bend. Now bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, and inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Let's go for another one. Inhale. Reaching the arms up, slight back bend. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, hands to the floor, knees coming down, pressing back into child's pose.
Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky.
Exhale, pull the elbows down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow down again.
Child's pose. Inhale, come up to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, hands come back, press the hips back and up for the standing forward bend. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll up. Shoulders come up. Exhale, release the shoulders down. 2 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knees and hands down to the floor, going into the child's pose. Inhale, arms reaching up.
Exhale, elbows pulling down. Make sure to squeeze the shoulder blades together here to get that nice back bend. Inhale, reach arms back up. Exhale, into the child's pose.
Inhale, coming up to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes and press the hips back and up. Standing forward bend. Good. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll up.
And exhale, release the shoulders down. Take a moment to notice the changes that are occurring in the body.